This medieval castle in the forests of France's Burgundy region is not a ruin from the Middle Ages, but a building site. Construction on Guédelon Castle began 14 years ago and isn't set to be completed until 2025. It's a slow process, as it's being built using 13th century methods. Marilyn Martin manages the project. For her and her partners, it was a dream come true.
We had to really push to make it happen, but we wanted to create something in this remote area that we love so much. It was a bit provocative and imprudent, to be sure, but there was also plenty of curiosity at work.
The project is a large-scale scientific experiment, a throwback to the style of labor from 800 years ago. Blacksmiths forge all the nails and tools required for the job. Florian Renucci uses a wooden measuring tool. He's the master mason for the project and says the biggest challenge is leaving modern methods behind.
In a very developed society like in France or Europe in the 21st century, we have to rediscover the old methods because we've lost them.
The wood is taken from the forest and the rock quarry is located just out front. Workers are only using materials available on site.
Today we pay a lot to import building materials, even though the best materials are right under our feet.
But to meet safety standards, they had to buy the screws for the castle foundation. They also have walkie-talkies, so they don't have to shout across the job site. The thing Florian missed most of all in the beginning isn't at all medieval.
A high-speed internet connection to communicate with the outside world. We finally have it, but it took years. We're out in the country after all.
But those are trivial matters, and Florian is proud of the progress they've made over the past 14 years.
This is the cross-ribbed vault over the room on the ground floor. It's designed for defense purposes and includes embrasures.
Guédelon is prized among archaeologists and historians, giving them a unique opportunity to see medieval building methods at work. On a higher level, workers are building another vault, the largest so far. Once they remove the support beams, the 120 tons of stone will have to support themselves.
It's the first time we're able to experience how you build a vault like this, down to every medieval detail, including the support beams.
Guédelon has also proven to be a profitable tourist draw. More than 300,000 people pay to visit the castle each year, providing income for 67 local workers.
What's harder, to get up in the morning and go to the factory or come here and do this wonderful work? The answer's obvious.
I've always done construction work. I wanted to try it the medieval way.
Marilyn and Florian have been able to create jobs, promote tourism, and oversee a unique scientific experiment. And with their historical project, they'll secure a place in history themselves as the builders of a one-of-a-kind castle.